Hello everybody, my name is Bless Pooltoy and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft single player survival series. Where in today's episode I hope we can get to explore the Nether. Because I have made sure to open up a portal. And we spawned on top of a crimson. And I think I've already made prepared some blocks ready to build and protect it, because although it isn't necessarily exposed, crimson can be quite an annoyance to be in. So I already have prepared a few blocks, like the stone bricks here, and I should also have a door ready. Alright, so let's hop into the Nether. Nope. Alright, so this is where we are. So if I want to be able to connect up to the Nether, because that was also part of the plan, I need to go south, which is going to be in this direction. And I set up the portal up at the near the village, but not on top of the village, for zombie piglins to spawn. And it is going to be southwards, but I need to remember to get the coordinates for the whatchamacallit, for the village, so I can get to and from there easily. Alright, so let's get rid of that and put this down. It's not going to be the prettiest, but I definitely will improve it over time. So this is what I have to work with. Let's see. I do need to make sure to write the coordinates. Let's see. It is still raining though, which is not great. Actually, I do need the stone bricks with me, because I do think I should go over there now, and it just turned today, so let's go over and let's just get to the village, or to the portal rather, and just write down the coordinates so I know where to go. So I'll meet you guys over there. You know, there's always this one psychology of gaming, I believe, where you want to get one creature to just get one ink sacks, but the times that you want to hunt them down, they are not going to exist. Unlike the other times where you're just going on about your day and just don't think about the squids, then they'll spawn. What is this? Oh, it's finally about time I found some squids. Goodness me, the entire way that I just rode up to here, and I only found these guys. Man, that's annoying. Of course, the one time you need them, and it's going to take ages for you to get one squid. I'm just gonna grab some more just to have them ready. Also, there's a shipwreck that I could check out. Put that away. Alright, let's swim over again. Alright, so while I'm in this air bubble, 13, 15, 90. Okay. Let's see. Coordinates. I should. There we go. OW. Overworld. N Nether, and then oops. TE. The end. The end. So we need to have for portal home N. It was 1350. 1350 19. There you go. Right. It takes a long time for these chests in particular to load in. Bring this smithing. Bring these ones. I guess I can take the boots. Oh, even a frostwalker? Okay. Actually, I don't mind that. But I do mind my inventory being a little bit full. Alright, so it just turned to night, so... let's see. So let's go over to the portal. Where did I... Oh, there's the portal. It's sort of close to the village, but I should probably fence it off so that it's not going to be... So that we're not going to have an accident of a village going through the portal, so... Let's just try and oh yeah, fix that issue. Man, having Frostwalker is such a treat. Alright, so we are here. I don't have a flint to steel with me. Goodness me. This other... Okay. Let's just do it like this, although it's going to be ugly, I do not care. This is going to be the window, and I think for the entrance it's going to be on this side. Let's see. Put one door down, I guess, and then continue building this a little bit so that it's properly encased. Let's see. Alright, so let's check the coordinates. So 1373 and 242 village portal. So it's only, well, it's like, it is a 230 blocks distance in the nether. Alright, that's not too bad. And south is going to be that direction. Okay. Very well. Let's go ahead and add that to our book. Let's see. Nether. No. Village portal. Which was 13, but it was 73 at 242. Very well. I think what we can do is just start with building up this road. I guess, you know what, I can change the position of the door here so we can go straight south. Put that there.
A few moments later.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What? Very well, I'm going the wrong way then. I guess... Oh yeah, of course, because the village is south of the home base. That makes sense. Well, I just wasted blocks. Well. So, oh well. Mistakes have been made, although this one is not as costly. So I think I'll give myself a pat on the back for this one. Alright, anyway, backing out. Aha, we got to the location. We got to our nether portal. That's awesome. Alright. So just put up the torches along the way and we should be here. Although it's going to be a very ugly with these floating crimson trunks. That's fine for now. Alright. We've connected up the portal, which is awesome. I guess what I could do is make, with the amount of netherrack that we got, we could make the nether bricks to be able to make some more building blocks. Do we? Let's see. So we managed to get that done, which is amazing. Nether warp blocks, I guess I can... Crimson door can go in here. Shroom light? I'm gonna consider that nature. Alright, nether warp blocks, I can put them... I can have them go through the composter. There you go. So we have the netherrack being made. So with that, I do need to... Frostwalker, that's such a good enchantment. Especially mainly for exploring. So we have that ready now. I just need to be able to make a safer passageway. So with that being made, so that is being made. So we have coordinates. This is definitely going to be used later on. So I guess we have done the major part, which for me is quite important, which is connect the village through the nether, which is the most important thing that we've done. And I feel like I want to explore the nether a bit more, so... I would like to do that, but I need to get myself some better gear. I should also do some more paper trades with... I am curious. Does the sugarcane also grow on clay? They don't. What about moss? They do. I may have an idea. We could turn... let's see here. What we could do is we could make this wall, or this... We could mine this out and flatten it a bit, and then we could spread the moss out here, and then we can have lanes of sugar canes. Alright, I'll quickly do that. Alright, so this part's done. Now we just need to go ahead and spread the moss out here, and then we can consider making a bigger sugarcane farm. Alright, so that part's being done. So now we should make strips of water, and then we should... I think I'm gonna have... Okay, so that's part being done. Let's now add the sugarcane and see how this is gonna be. Alright, this looks good. We are missing 2 more sugar canes, but that should be fine. So this is what I have so far. This should increase our sugarcane production, so... And if I'm lucky, I don't think so, but... yeah, we're just outside the lush caves, so... axolotls are not going to spawn in these water sources Well, a shame, but that shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Wait, axolotl. Yay! It was just a funny side quest that I would like to do. So here they have like a free place to roam around. They could just swim around if they wanted to. And because we have tropical fish, we can breed them to endless amounts. I say infinite because we have like a water source here that infinitely generates, or we have a water source where tropical fish are infinitely spawning. Let's pick you up and let's get you over to your other buddies. Was there another one here? Ow! Yeah, there is. Okay. I feel like we already have this one, but we can check it out. Ow. So, now that we have the nether... now that we have connected both my base and the village together through the portal, I still need to tidy up the place a little bit. And I should also give myself an iron hoe so that I'm able to so that I can go ahead and so that I'm able to take out those what is it called, those grown mushrooms in the nether that's like in the way. So I'll quickly go ahead and make a new an iron hoe. So let's just do. I don't have any sticks. Yep. There we go. Put the sticks in here for now. And we are. Let's see. Let's just empty. Okay, there's an enderman nearby. Oh yeah, I still need to empty this. Okay, so now we have that. Let's go ahead and actually. Oh well. First off, let's check this. Check up on this. Oh my. We're running out of fuel very quickly. 54 after all of that. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. You know what? What I technically can do is I could make a crafting, make the entire place out of crimson blocks. Because we have so much crimson stuff already, I guess it's like fine for me to use that. Alright, so I got what I would like to get done. I used the nether bricks that I got and turned them into brick walls. So then that way I would be able to safely get across this. Although with the exception of that being a danger. So, with that done, let's go back to the surface and do some work over there. I definitely need to automate this at some point. I could just do that right now. I have the resources. Alright, that's being automated, so we're just going to get bone meal automated. Very well. We have so much food here that it's getting quite cramped. I guess I could also mix deep slate into the mix. Can I? Let's see. Well, I can. Deep slate brick wall. Let's see. Alright, so let's have that go through so that the chunk is loaded. If I'm not mistaken, if you do that, the chunks in the overworld would be loaded. I could be wrong. Heh, back off. Why are you still standing there, man? Come on. Alright, so this part's been walled off to make it a little bit safer to traverse. Now let's go over to the village portal, or also make this also a bit more safe. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. Perhaps this could be done in a form of a time lapse. Yeah, let's do that. Well, that's embarrassing. We got killed by a ghast. Okay, continuing with the... Alright. Alright, so that's gonna be the first death of this series. So I died to a ghast that spawned literally behind me as I was building the part. And I tried to do the achievement of the return to sender. Which I almost managed to do it, but I ultimately failed. So I was here. So I was here, and then I looked behind me, and the ghast was literally right in my face. It literally gave me a little bit of a jump scare. I did not expect that to happen. Goodness me. Alright, I'll meet you back at base. Very well, that was eventful. Alright, but we did get what we were able to do what we got to do, which is make a nether hub and connect the nether portal. Connect the village that I found through the nether. So now it's only a 200 blocks distance compared to being like 5, like maybe over 1,000 blocks away. It looks like it's a different colored axolotl. Nope. There you go. So this sugarcane farm is coming along well. So then, I feel like what I could do is explore more of the map. But I actually do need a lot of coal, considering I'm running very low. So I guess I can go... what should I do? I suppose, let's see. I will make coordinates of home base in the overworld, so... in the overworld, let's see. 61, 61, and 37. Alright, so if I ever explore outside of this map, then which I kind of feel like I want to, so we can go explore north, east. So, I'll just explore. Well, this is a pretty cool discovery, so just north of my base, a little bit further up north, beyond the old growth birch, there's the cherry blossoms. That's pretty cool. And if I don't want to have high hopes, but there may be a chance that under this cherry blossom mountain, there could be an ancient city. But I have no clue, so I may be speaking nonsense. But this is a cool generation regardless. Well, this is even cooler, dang. All white flowers? What's even there? Taiga? Man. So this is the meadows. Dang, why so many gray flowers and such? Oh, there's a beehive. Would love to get some more, would love to get myself some bees. Alright, let's see what we can see more of this place. Oh my goodness. Oh my... You gotta be kidding me. There was a village closer to my base this whole time. Oh, but this is beautiful though. Like the meadow here that just goes down into an alleyway, into this valley here. It seems like this terrain generation makes it look like there was an ice glacier way back in ancient times and created this valley here. This is so cool. Man, but there is this cave system which has some resources that I do need. So I'm not gonna jump in because oh my, there's a dripstone cave. Nice. Imagine if I fell on top of that stalagmite. Couldn't be me. Goodness me. I was just admiring the biggest drop I've seen so far, and then a creeper had to okay. But dang, this is so big. That's what she said. Man, I could be exploring this for hours. If I had the right equipment, of course. Man. Let's see. Gosh. And we're still within a mountain, so we're still haven't hit. Oh my god. If we still haven't the deep slate layers yet, we could be in for a treat. Oh. God damn it. Can I just enjoy this moment for like a minute? Ah. Eh? Goodness me. What was I saying? Get out of here. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky to remember my way up. But I'll give it a shot. But man, there's a lot of iron here. Alright, I need to get ready, but I think I need to get a screenshot of this because this is so cool. This is going to be the thumbnail here. Alright, I'll meet you back at base and I'll talk to you, and I think I'll come up with a plan for the next episode, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright. I'm back home safe. And I'd like to harvest these. Okay, that's it. Dang. Alright, so I think I may have a plan for the next episode, so let's just do. Alright. I think we're ready for the next episode. So the next episode, I hope we can get our diamond armor fully enchanted. And then we should explore. I want to explore more of that meadows that we were. And I think for a project that we can do is either a village breeder or something else. So, or I may find a YouTube video for this, but I think I would like to make a charcoal generator. That's what I would like to have, because I needed to go out and make some, or to get some coal because I was running low. And it's about time that I consider getting some that I get a sort of a reliable way of getting coal. So by the way, yep, this is good enough. You need to go. You've overstayed your welcome here. There you go. Very well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.